Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing your May readings. This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Now as always, remember these are general, they're not going to make sense to everyone, so just keep an open mind. And also be sure to watch all your signs. We're just going to jump in here. I don't like long intros, but you know, you get new people all the time, and if you're new, welcome. So it helps just to give them a little bit of information, and then anything else is in the description box below as always, okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of May 2020. What's going on? I don't know why I felt the need to take a deep breath. Maybe you're dealing with a situation that has got you a little bit fed up. Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, decisions about commitments, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Temperance. The issue is with timing, the World, and maybe distance, the Nine of Wands, and the Sun. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's some hiccups, but nothing you can't work on. And the Star at the bottom of the deck. Guys, this is nice. So with the Star here, this is the energy of Aquarius, but it talks about wish fulfillment at the end of the day. I do get a sense that there might be distance between the two of you. You might be talking online a lot. I don't know if it's because of the quarantine situation or because you're just at a distance from each other, as in not living in the same place, living in a separate town or a separate country. I think I just chipped my nail, but whatever. But it's still a really beautiful opportunity here for the Ten of Cups, for the happily ever after. You might be dealing with a situation where you're contemplating, should you move to be closer to this person, or that's what they're doing? Because this is what's on offer. The Ten of Cups, you're happily ever after. The challenge is the Three of Wands. Looking out into the distance. So there's distance. You're not in the same place. Or you're on different levels. Okay, and by that I mean you might be dealing with someone who already has children. You've never had children, so that's a different situation for you. That sort of energy, okay? Something where you're at a distance from each other, or you're on separate pages of life, but you have the potential for the Ten of Cups together. So in the foundation with the Two of Wands, do you stay or do you go? Do you stay in your current circumstance? Do you stay on the current page you're on? Do you stay in the place you're at? Or do you take a chance and go for the new opportunity? Very, very strongly getting that travel will be needed, or completely moving. Whether they're coming to you or you're going to them, or you're meeting somewhere in the middle. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords, so there's been a lot of talk about this. There's been a lot of conversations back and forth. Very open and honest conversations. And it's like, it's down to making the decision. You have all the information. It's just down to making the decision. Crowning you is the Ace of Cups. It's a genuine connection. Can lead to happily ever after. There could be a pregnancy that sparked all this. Or this could be the new home that you're thinking about. If this is about a job, or your dream job, or your dream career, you might be, you know, it might need you to move for it. In the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles as negotiating. If I do this, what will you do? And if you do that, what would I do? And where we would go, and how would it play out, and what kind of time frames are we looking at? So talking things out, talking about the details. Okay, but it's different than the Ace of Swords energy, because the Ace of Swords is the conversation. It's the words, it's the thoughts, it's just having the conversation. The Six of Pentacles is negotiating, but with the purpose behind it is to make it real. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords is just to relay the information to get it out there. With the Six of Pentacles is, okay, how are we going to do this in the reality we're in? Okay, position representing you, we have the Temperance card. So it is your energy, the energy of the Sagittarius, but it's also really, really carefully weighing out your options, because it would be a major change in your life. And for a time, you will have to go on faith. You won't be able to see the results right away. So that's what you're contemplating. In your environment, we have the World. Once again, travel, moving, relocation, a complete change in your life, leveling up, doing something you've never done. Okay, starting on a path you've never been on. Could be about children for some of you. But definitely travel. Now, when I say travel, that could be actual travel, yeah, physically traveling. But it could also be going from where you're at to the new level, metaphorically, okay? Starting that new path. Doing that thing that you've never done before. Whether it's proposing to someone, you've never done that, or living with someone for the first time, or having a child, you know, or starting your own business. In hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Wands. So it's almost like you don't want to let this go. You don't want to lose this, but at the same time, you're hesitant to leave behind the familiar, which is only natural, okay, under these circumstances. But look, in the outcome, you have the Sun. The Sun is a major arcana. It's victory, it's success, it's complete happiness and fulfillment. I also hear it's finding your place. Okay, so coming to that situation where you feel completely at home, comfortable, nurtured, loved, appreciated, recognized. This is also a sense of freedom to be who you are, or freedom in terms of career because you're working for yourself, or you're calling the shots in the position you've got. Whatever, it's a sense of freedom and possibility. So it's like, what's on the table that you're considering? Should I do this or not? Should I go full in, go all in, or start this, you know? It entails some big changes. It does. Not even gonna lie. But it opens up so many doors. If you do decide to walk through this one door, it opens up so many doors for you after that. The world is your oyster, okay? Endless possibilities. And just happiness with the Sun card. Complete happiness. This is really good, guys. The only thing is, you're going to have to go on faith for a little bit. For a little while, until you settle in and see what's going on. If you do decide to do this. It's the only thing that's, you know, it creates some anxiety. So let's clarify. See, the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. The World again, telling you travel, moving, or just leveling up, doing something you've never done before, starting something you've never done before. With the Justice card, it's meant to be. Okay, it's destiny, it's fate, it's a big deal. And it's like, do you trust it? With the 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you can't stay where you are and have this opportunity develop in your life. With the Ace of Swords in the past, the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is genuine conversation. It's sharing your deepest and, you know, true feelings. But at the same time, we also have the Ace of Swords, so you know that it's real. So if that was a question on your mind, know that what was said is real. Okay? You're not fooling yourself. I also get the sense that, you know, you talked about this. Like what would be and what could be. And now it's like, it's here, we can do this, let's do it, let's do what we talked about. And it's almost like, oh, hold on, hold on, I didn't realize it, we could, I mean, I was just talking, I'm not ready, you know, that kind of energy. I need time to wrap my head around it, hold on. With the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, so yeah, so there's that hesitation. There's like, yeah, I know we talked about it, but hold on, how's this gonna work? I mean, do you really want to do this now? Seriously, honestly, do we have everything we need? How is that gonna work? I talked about it, and I know I said I'd do it, but now it's go time. I don't know, hold on. And that Page of Cups is also that looking for the confirmation. I need to know that this is the right move. I need to know, so I need more information. So tell me more about this and tell me more about that. And how is this going to work and how is that going to work? To comfort yourself, to reassure yourself almost. With the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, because it is a big deal. A lot of things, a whole way of being would end, you know? And the Six of Pentacles is also, okay, so how are we going to do this? And inevitably you do think about what you'd have to give up and what you'd have to sacrifice. With the Temperance, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is future talk, future plans. It's plans, it's goals, it's not just talk, yes, but it is in the future. You would need to give it time to develop. And I feel like that's what you might be struggling with. Not seeing the results right away, having to go on faith for a little bit. Again, for others of you, this is about a pregnancy that has sparked all this. Or a proposal. With the World, we have the Six of Pentacles again. This is meant to be in your life. Okay, that's why everything is happening. It's meant for you. It's something that you have manifested. You may not have intended it to look like this. So say you wanted your happily ever after and, you know, that perfect, balanced, true love, genuine, honest relationship. This is it. You may not have planned for it to be with someone in a different country or, you know, stuff like that, but this is it. You've manifested it. So what are you going to do with it? That's what I'm getting. So this, or yeah, this is your dream job. It's absolutely your dream job. You have everything you ever wanted and more. But you have to move for it. You know, you might not have planned for that. So you are manifesting. It is your dream. But you have to make room in your life for it. Okay, that's the thing. With the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, this is that faith. This is that going on faith, going on your intuition, trusting your intuition. That you're hoping you're doing the right thing, but at the same time, it's like you're anxious. There's a lot of emotion. Trusting that you're doing the right thing for this Ace of Cups. You might be doing a lot of praying, you know, asking for signs. Or getting a lot of signs as confirmation. With the Sun card, the Knight of Swords, I feel like, you know, this is go for it energy. I feel like that's what you're doing, a lot of you here. It's like, that's it, I'll stop thinking about it. I've thought about it enough, we've talked about it enough. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. And the Knight of Pentacles. It's like it needs the initial nudge of, yeah, let's do it. And then you go on your plan that you've put together. Okay? Three of Wands again. Travel, moving, looking into your future, and it's not going to be your best future, if we can say that. The best version of your future is not where you are currently. The best version of your future is not in your current circumstance. You need to step away, whether that's actual travel or metaphorical, whatever, on a completely different page, on a completely new level, for the best future you could possibly have. Okay? I do see you taking action with 2 knights, or, you know, the other person, however. I do see you taking action on the plan that you have, because you feel confident with it. It's like, okay, well, we've got our starting point, we've got a good plan, and then let's do this first and we'll figure out the rest as we go. Success, happiness, accomplishment, victory. Going towards exactly where you're meant to be for your happiness. Okay? So this is really, really beautiful. I don't know if it's everything that's going on with full moons and stuff, or if it's the retrogrades we're getting ready for, or are there eclipses in a month or so? I don't know. But it's life-changing energy here. Your job is to embrace it, is to trust it. And that's not easy. Okay? But do what you gotta do. Pray, talk about it, ask for signs, ask for guidance. But just make sure that you use it when you receive it. You know? Because sometimes we get lost in just asking for confirmation on top of confirmation on top of confirmation on top of confirmation. And we get it and we get it and we get it and we still don't use it. We're like, no, but give me one more. And then by the time we have had 50 confirmations, the opportunity to actually take action with it has kind of passed. That window's closed. You know? So just find that balance of getting the confirmation but also taking action with what you receive. So that is your reading. It's absolutely amazing. Let me know what's going on, okay? Let me know what this is for you, because it's amazing. And with this energy, it will play out in May, or it will start in May and kind of play out for June and going forward. Just keep an open mind about the timing with the Temperance card here as well. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, okay? So use the energy. Make the most of it. Watch the signs. Have a fantastic month. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.